There is one particular memory that I will never be able to forget: the Indian Ocean tsunami. In the winter of 2004, I was walking alongside the boardwalk of Marina Beach in Chennai, India, when these powerful, forceful waves hit me. I was abruptly thrown at maximum force to some random guy's ice cream stand. Fortunately, I stood on the ice cream stand to stay afloat to prevent myself from drowning. So thankfully, I wasn't hurt. After the water cleared up, I ran for my life. I just wanted to get away from the situation. I just wanted to make the whole problem go away. And as I ran, I noticed that there were others crying out for help. A man lay underneath the trunk of a fallen tree. A young girl's head was completely covered in blood, and so many more. Everyone was screaming, thrashing out in pain. Everything was just utter chaos. The images were emotionally scarring, but I just kept running. I certainly didn't feel responsible for what had happened to them, so why should I help? I mean, there are a lot of other people around anyway, so why me? And that's where I went wrong. You know, looking back, I know I should have done something. I should have called for help. I could have brought the young girl to safety and calmed her down. I shouldn't have expected someone else to take responsibility, what some might call social loafing. Psychologist John Darley would call this the bystander effect, that when other people are present, individuals are less likely to deliver any help to victims. In case you didn't realize, this is, well, a bad thing. But here's my point. If we are aware of the bystander effect, then we are less likely to obey the effect. But you know, avoiding the bystander effect goes far beyond simply acting appropriately in the nick of time. It's about the long term as well. I'm sure we've all heard of the saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Sometimes we're caught up in the little details that we forget the bigger picture at hand. It's important to realize that we each have a voice. Our actions, and more importantly, our decisions matter. You see, that's what it's all about. Carpe Diem. Seize the day. Be like Matthew McConaughey and save a cat that was set on fire. Be like Helen Keller and be an author, activist, and lecturer, despite being deaf and blind. Be like Michelle Wilson and inspire others to seize the day themselves. Look, I'm touching the cup. One of the most inspiring characters in the long-running comic strip Popeye, J. Wellington Wimpy, once profoundly stated, "I'll gladly pay you today for a hamburger tomorrow." Now here, Wimpy refers to the importance of making investments in order to gain the desired results. A step in some direction is always better than no step at all, because even if something goes wrong, it's still a learning experience. Too often, we are told to sit down. We are told to march on the golden trail that was perfectly laid out for us since the day we were born. Get the right grades, participate in the right activities, and befriend the right people, and blah blah blah. No. 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 There is no golden trail and there is no march. You have to be crazy and curious and crooked. At the end of the day, here's what truly matters. Don't wait for someone else. Don't listen to authority. Don't expect people to pick up your slack. Stop making excuses. Stop comparing yourself to others. Just do it. You are the leader of yourself. Yours and others' lives might actually depend on it. Fight the urge to stay passive. You call the shots. No, not those shots, and not those either. It's time for us to start making the lemonade. Go big or go home.